Hey everyone, my name is Dr. Paresh Sharma. I am a counseling psychologist and co-founder of an organization called The Alternative Story. I'm here to talk about my experience for the Riseup certification in individual and group supervision. So I did the individual supervision certification in 2024. It was a really good throwback to the times of doing an assignment, reading a whole book, and then being evaluated on that in person when I went for the 3 day training to Chennai. It was a wonderful, wonderful experience. I got to catch up with some old colleagues. I got to learn something new. I got to also practice and get feedback on role plays, which was the first time since I've been a student many, many years ago. So when Dr. Vasuki and the IAPS team were coming to Bangalore, which is where I live, for the group supervision training, I was really excited to further upskill myself in the Riseup model, which I had been using for a while in my supervision practice, and I found it was very helpful. It was very structured. It gave me a lot of clarity about what I'm supposed to do as a supervisor vis-a-vis a therapist, and not to shift into those two roles, which in hindsight now I see I was able to do. And similarly, with the group counseling training, the group supervision training, I should say, there was a lot of clarity in terms of what the functions of a group leader are in supervision, what the roles that the different participants may bring to the table, how to harness those energies, how to harness those dynamics in the best way possible so that the objectives of the groups are met effectively, and of course, how to do this in an ethical and an effective manner while still staying true to the Riseup principles. So if you are a supervisor who is looking at upskilling your practice both in terms of individual and group supervision, I would highly, highly recommend both of the certification programs. And I'd like to thank Dr. Vasuki and the entire IAPS team for designing this wonderful training and bringing it to us again and again in different parts of the country. All the best to all of you, and looking forward to being a part of IAPS in the future in many, many different ways. Thank you.